Hey guys, Gon Guy here, and welcome to Beast Mega Crab stages 41 through 44. Let's dive into stage 41. Definitely gonna need to pop these cryo bombs. Wow, did not pop that first one. Luckily I caught it before I deployed all my troops, so I only had to affect those 3 tanks. That could have been bad. We've got a lot of boom cannons on the right hand side, and I do not like where Bullet is headed. And wow, who just saw that? Bullet did not listen to my flare right there. And that could literally cost me this entire attack. That that is so annoying. Come on, Bullet. Listen to your commanding officer. Well, luckily we're still moving along. Popping some energy drink for him. Those boom cannons are down. So let's take out these shield generators here. I'm going to flare right. I'm actually going to leave those 2 shield generators on the left-hand side there. We'll see if that's a good strategy or not. I figure we might be able to take out that shield. But I'm looking up top. We've got limited gunboat left. Those boom cannons and the shock launchers, this isn't going to happen. Let's just take out as much as we can for an easy victory on the next attack. Stage 41. First try is going to be a defeat. Don't want to make any excuses. I'm not sure if I actually would have beaten this base or not, but Bullet not listening to my flare in the very beginning was so crucial. I lost a few tanks from that, which is vital in the last minutes of these attacks. Not only that, but I had to waste gunboat reflaring, smoking. It was just a big mess. If Bullet, I should have just had Bullet make sure he was on that right side from the get-go. Please do that, guys. Make sure Bullet's on the right side on this attack. I actually threw some critters down on that cannon there because I knew Bullet was going to arrive so early. And the critters took him out, not targeted by any of the boom cannons. So now we're going to flare to each individual boom cannon here, and then flare back to safety, and sit back and watch the shield go down. Shield's down, and now stage 41 is down. Got a nice crystal there. Alrighty, here. Stage 42, we've got a boatload of boom cannons on the right hand side. I think I even saw a doom cannon up top. And all the shield generators are on the left hand side. So it's a pretty easy decision if you ask me. Let's go left. Ideally, I would like to not have deployed Bullet right away right here. But because of that boom cannon, I didn't want to take any chances. But yeah, these machine guns are just going to rain down on Bullet and make me have to use some energy drinks that I don't want to. There are a ton of rocket launchers firing on my troops right now. I'm going to smoke some of them and flare left a little bit. I'm going to hope that these rocket launchers start targeting Bullet a little better, but it doesn't look like it. In fact, I'm going to need to start shocking that shock launcher in the middle there. That will shock those 4 rocket launchers with it. Shock it again. And then I look up top and see all these cannons and boom cannons. Right about now, I'm pretty worried. But we're going to keep these cannons and boom cannons shocked. And bullets out front eating all that damage. But now, we're practically out of gunboat. Bullet's about to go down, as he just did. This is not going to end in a victory. But we'll do what we can to set up and get ready for the next attack. Definitely want to take out a defense that you know is going to give you trouble in the next attack, so I'm going to draw down that shock launcher. And with 4 seconds left, we actually used all of our time on that try. This is definitely not a guaranteed win. And these rocket launchers are scaring me. Wow, I tried to shock the shock launcher as well as that first boom cannon. Didn't quite work out. I'm going to shock those 3 boom cannons. And we'll flare left. If I hadn't taken out those rocket launchers, there's no doubt that they'd be raining down my troops. And there'd be no chance of me winning this attack. I'm going to go ahead and shock this shock launcher here. Definitely regretting that I did not shock that boom cannon with it as well. But we're going to shock that boom surprise, and I'm going to draw down the shock launcher. This is definitely one of those bases where we're going to need to flare up top and try and take out these couple defenses that are behind the core. And in this case, we'll just let our troops target the core, and stage 42 is down. You definitely want to guarantee that victory. If you leave that Simo and those boom cannons back there, there's a chance that they're going to one by one pick off your tanks, so it's no bueno. And stage 43, we've got the dreaded, by far dreaded, 6 shield generator circle map. We'll see how many attacks this one takes. I'm going to go ahead and pop that cryo bomb in the top left and throw some critters down to distract those boom cannons. Definitely worried about that Simo targeting my medics. Yep, definitely can shock just right at that Simo to shock both the cannons, the shock launcher, and all of that in one. I'm going to flare to this cannon to try and get Bullet into a better spot. I don't like where he's going. I need him to protect my tanks from these 2 boom cannons down here below the shield generators. And in fact, I know that we're not really going to be able to take that out. So I'm going to go ahead and use the gunboat, take out that boom cannon, and now our tanks are going to have a chance to actually take out all these shield generators instead of getting picked off one by one. I kind of made the executive decision that, okay, that's not going to happen. There's just too many defenses raining down on us. Let's flare up top, do what we can to prepare for the 3rd attack. Hopefully 3rd and final. Again, nothing I could do there. I knew I had to pop that cryo bomb with my tanks. And we're just going to throw these critters down. Maybe draw down this sniper tower a little bit. Well, actually, we was able to take it out. And we're going to watch this tank go down. Stage 43, second try, is going to be an interesting one. Let's see, I'm scouting out this shock launcher here. I know it's definitely going to be an issue when I'm going towards those shield generators, so I'm actually going to deploy my troops on the right hand side, and we'll just take out all these defenses on our way towards the shield generator. Definitely going to need to keep that shock launcher shocked, and Bolt's going to eat all the damage from that boom cannon. And now that it's gone, let's flare left. This is a much better situation to be in. Nothing behind us shooting at us. We've just got to worry about what's ahead. Right now the shield generators are out. Let's flare left. Got almost 100 gunboat, so definitely need to utilize the smoke. This boom cannon was almost down from that shock launcher I took out earlier, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off. Now it's going to be important to shock this shock launcher and boom cannon up top. I don't like that my troops are kind of getting away from where I need them to, so let's flare back up top. And we're going to shock that shock launcher. Pop some energy drink for Bullet, and watch as he takes all the damage and see stage 43 go down. Scouting into stage 44. Definitely one of those bases where we're not going to need a full 3 sets of medics. The reason I'm not worried about putting 3 sets of medics in, even though all these rocket launchers are up front, is we're going to take out these rocket launchers, and then we're going to have more than half of this base to heal back up. So I'm going to flare right and position Bullet right where he needs to for these 4 boom cannons. And it's about time to pop that cryo bomb. Slow down these rocket launchers from targeting my tanks, and we're in a pretty good position. All of our tanks that are alive pretty much have full health, so 2 medics was definitely the right call. 2 sets of medics at least. And now that there's no rocket launchers or anything, it's time to throw a bunch of critters down. Definitely going to need to put a barrage down on this boom mine here. Just so many cannons and boom cannons. I can't believe that I'd ever take out something like this with tanks, but thanks to Bullet, we can. Bullet is a godsend. I don't know what I would do without him. I can't wait for the update when they come out with energy drink level 6. I don't know if y'all remember, before they nerfed Bullet, he did a lot more damage, and his energy drink boosted him 50% health. They brought it back down to 40% in a recent update, which I don't like one bit. So there's 30 seconds left. We're going to need to flare to the core. It's our only chance at taking out this base in one try, and it didn't go so good. I'm going to throw a smoke down to protect those last couple of medics. And let's just jump right back in. We knew that this was going to be an easy attack at the point that we were at. So we might as well just flare to the core and see what we can do. You take it out, you take it out. And you're real happy. If not, you know you're coming in on this attack to easily wipe it out either way. Definitely going to need to shock these boom cannons down below. And we'll just pretty much shock again and again. And watch the core go down. Thanks for watching, guys. That was me taking out stages 41 through 44. And please like and subscribe for Boom Beach videos. And stay tuned for Beastly Mega Crab stages 45 through 48.